Investigators say a con man ripped off a woman grieving over the death of her husband, and they say the man behind the fraud is an inmate at a Georgia state prison. Channel 2's Tom Regan went to Gainesville to find out how investigators tracked down that suspect.
Here at Memorial Park Funeral Home, they meet with grieving families and loved ones just about every day, and that included a woman last April.
She lost her husband. She came to the funeral home to make arrangements.
Kevin Wetzel, owner of Memorial Park Funeral Home, takes pride in caring for families seeking comfort, guidance, and support after losing a loved one. He was surprised with a call he got from the widow soon after she made arrangements.
He says, "Kevin, what is it you're needing?" And I said, what do you mean? She said, "Well, you just called and said we needed money." I said, No. I've not called anybody. We would never do anything like that.
Investigators say the call actually came from Mark Rosas, an inmate at a state prison 200 miles away. They say he was impersonating the owner of the funeral home when he called demanding $1,200 for liability insurance or the funeral would be delayed. The woman sent the payment through Zelle.
They were scanning obituaries and noticed this obituary, must have gone to our website, saw our names on there, and called pretending they were us. It's unbelievable. She's the one that called me and said they found out the guy is in jail. And I said, "Really? How did he get the phone?" She said, "I have no idea."
Hall County Sheriff's investigators traced the call and fraudulent transaction to Rosas.
I have no respect for people who work with people like this, who take advantage of people in the worst hour of their life.
Wetzel says he tells families they will never be asked for money over the phone or by text, and they need to be wary of funeral home con artists.
I'm just thankful that they found exactly who it was, and now they're prosecuting him for that.
Over the weekend, the suspect was transported from the state prison to the Hall County Jail, where he's being held on $11,000 bond. In Hall County, Gainesville, Tom Regan, Channel 2 Action News.